At the way he got up, bro blew his back out. Whoa, Killer Bean, what are you doing? Killer Bean. Now a lot of you youngins are probably thinking about, oh, the Summer Game Fest trailer. And I ain't gonna lie, that game looks like a banger. GTA 6, you might need to watch out.
What's wrong with you, bro? What the heck? You tripping, bro. You tripping.
But Killer Bean had a movie like 15, 16 years ago called Killer Bean Forever. And I ain't gonna lie, low-key a banger. And I know you've probably seen the memes.
Let me put it in a language you can understand. Oh, so sorry. No charm here. You deliver. Wrong place.
And this movie wastes no time. Like, who do these guys think they are? This is some K-pop Korean group type dance moves. Bro think he's Michael Jackson. You are not him. You are not even Chris Breezy. And bro's getting a phone call, and he's just keeping the switch on him like that. Bro is strapped and ready to go.
I'm over here stroking
Hey, bruh, I'm trying to go to sleep. And your music too loud. I need you to turn that down for me.
Oh, you want me to turn it down? Alright, I got something for you.
Oh, you want to play with my name like that? Bad.
And bro thought everything was sweet until Killer Bean drives through the garage and he's on 10 right now. Bro right now was like, I asked you to turn down the music because I need my sleep. I told you I was gonna come over here and do it myself. Look at me. I'm about to show you who's boss. Bro at top pulls up the brick and tries to shoot Killer Bean, but this dude has crazy reflexes. Bro thinks he's Spider-Man with some spidey senses. All I gotta say is, John Wick, Ethan Hunt, you guys better sit down, cause my boy Killer Bean hit him with the backflip, double shot, kick flip. And bro is going crazy right now. He is doing flips, he's doing leg sweeps, kick him in the face, and I turn around and shoot all your homies. And like, I didn't know Killer Bean got down like this. They try to catch bro lacking, but nah, he's dodging all the bullets and he's hitting headshots. And bro pulls up on him with a shotgun, but my boy Killer Bean hits him with that flip. And tell me, why does everybody in fiction, when they hit this flip for like 3 seconds, they're invincible? Like, I have no idea where we decided as a community that this was fine. But I'm telling you, everybody who hits that move, they're good. Bro jumps off the balcony and hits him with that Black Ops 6. And where does dude get a grenade from? And my boy Killer Bean catches it and hits him with that Kobe. And do you see that pose? That dude is straight confident. Bro's hiding over here like, yeah, I need to call some backup or something because I can't be out here by myself. And he turned around and Killer Bean is gone. Bro disappears like he's Batman and he kicks him in the face. Bro didn't even get to talk on the phone. Bro was like, I don't understand this. Like, what are you here for? What do you want? And my bro Killer Bean is like, bro, I asked you to turn down the music. And I told you if you didn't do it, I'm gonna do it myself. That is hard. Pause. And I ain't gonna lie, this already has me hyped, and that was just the beginning of the movie. Bro already has more feats than John Wick himself. Who do you know was grabbing a grenade and dunking like LeBron James?
I saw LeBron James' hairline climbing up a cable pole.
Now because of all the gunshots, now we got the ops posted outside, and the detective right here is pulling up with his George Washingtons. Look at this fit. Bro was ready to go to the TikTok Rizzler party. Do you peep the fedora? Bro is definitely bagging all the shotties at the party. Wait, TikTok Rizzler, they're like probably like 14. He's on his Drake, I don't know. And these guys pull up and they're like, bro, this was a straight massacre. Like, whoever did this was a monster. Like, these guys are laid out like they just finished round 6 with the diddler. And they see all the bullet shells. And my boy Killer Bean is so hard that he has it engraved that it belongs to him. This is insane. Bro has no chill. He's not afraid of anybody. Anybody can catch the smoke. Nobody is doing it like him.
This guy's got balls, that's for sure.
And speaking of balls, you guys look like a pair of like you know what, let's just move on. But somebody pulls up on the police, and I ain't gonna lie, bro took off looking like he Detective Gordon, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, bro got aim popping tires so dude can't get away. And it's Vagan, the same guy who was being called earlier, pulls up to the scene. Because this dude's boss name is Cappuccino, and I guess he's the organization of this crime operation. Bro, it's like you're under arrest because you got this blicky on you. And dude over here is like, bro, if I was looking for action, you would have been done. And bro thinks he's over here cool with this shotgun, and it's about to go down. Dude's balling his fist, ready to go. If the dude want to box and he know you strapped up, don't take that fight. And TD Jakes is over here like,
have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing for everything?
He's like, bro, we not about to fight. All right, let's move on. And my boy Killer Bean wakes up to the noise outside. He's like, all right, what's going on out there? And you know what happened last time people were making a lot of noise? And for no reason, bro pulls out the sniper. Like, you don't have a pair of binoculars or anything? Bro is looking around and he goes to the detective. He's like, I ain't never seen you before a day in my life. I might just pull the trigger on you. And his phone starts ringing. Like, this actually just saved this detective's life, which is crazy. Bro gets a call from his boss.
This is Killer Bean.
He's like, bro, you got one target, one mission. Don't go around here killing everybody else.
Reckless my brown bean ass.
And I ain't gonna lie, like, the lines in this movie are insane. Bro pulls out the Blix, and guess what? He's going straight to work. And I didn't know Ray had a cameo in this movie. That's probably the craziest thing. Bro was about to go, but dude is like, bro, you haven't paid the bill in 3 months. I'm about to go get my homie. Bro was trying to hit Ray from the back. And bro is like, I told you, I'ma pay when I get back. Y'all, I really don't mean to be sus. And bro pulls up with entrance of the century just to figure out that nobody's here. But he notices there's a note left for him. And he almost gets rocked. He almost dies. Bro thinks he's Gabby from Attack on Titans, I ain't gonna lie. They over here having a shootout. And bro was doing the invincibility frame flips once again. And at this point, bro was just spamming his OP move. And I ain't gonna lie, this cinematography is crazy. The bullets are going right past each other. Bro hits the scope. And then he blocks the bullet with the gun. How is this even possible? The reaction times are crazy. And my dude over here is like, alright, I saw what I need to see. I'm out of here. And bro is now sitting down talking to the detective. And Killer Bean is like, who do you think you are? You didn't even bring backup. And the detective's like, yeah, this is my backup. And I ain't gonna lie, bro got bars. And Killer Bean is like, you got a nice blick right there, but you wanna see mine. And I ain't gonna lie, he got the detective over here shaking. Bro's reaction time isn't good enough. And I ain't gonna lie, the detective gotta think fast. He over here like, man, I can't even see it if you got it on my head. You know what I mean?
How can I see it if you have it against the side of my head? Not bad, but mine's bigger.
Bro's over here comparing sizes like, man, it's good, it's cool, but it ain't that big. Mine longer, mine bigger, you know what I mean? And bro's like, yeah, but I got 2 of them. Bro is like, man, I can't have you running these streets. And Killer Bean is like, you gonna take me in? And detective is like, I can take you down. And they both looking at each other in the eye, bro. I can feel the tension in the air. It's getting sexual. What the hell? Pause, I'm sorry, y'all. And the bartender's like, bro, you better stop. Y'all better get that mess out of here. And I ain't gonna lie, this is the hardest standoff I've ever seen. You never know what's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna die. But of course, the detective wants to punk out. He's like, all right, let's just get out of here.
Sorry, it was a double flusher.
But you only flushed once.
And that was the hardest bar I've ever heard. I didn't know Killer Bean was out here like that. Bro has infinite aura. Bro think he's Duke Dennis. And this detective won't leave, bro. Go home. Don't you have a family or something? A little kid to go to? You wait for bro to walk out and you pull the blick out immediately. That's crazy. And the detective is like, tell me who Shadow Bean is. And Killer Bean don't play. He's like, 1, you ain't gonna shoot me. 2, man, I got this. Bro turn into Batman. Kick him in the head, grab his arm and flip him. This is going crazy. Killer Bean is like, you better sit down or I'm about to show you something big.
Swallowed.
And then they decided, alright, let's just go our separate ways. And Killer Bean is like, it's time for me to make another dramatic entrance. I'm about to pop in this warehouse and show him who's boss. And these dudes in here sipping yak. And they over here with the blicks and everything. Heavy artillery. They stay strapped and stay ready. And they over here like, y'all know the other warehouse was hit. And then they're like, bro, it's lunatics with guns. This country really needs to do something with gun control. That's ironic coming from you guys surrounded by blicks. And bro drops from the ceiling for no reason. He could have just used the front door, but it's Killer Bean. He's gonna come in here and show people who's boss. And bro really got glass in his foot. Killer Bean, what is wrong with you? and he instantly starts dodging bullets. He goes for the leg sweep and kick the beer bottle at man's face. Bro is literally breakdancing on the table and dodging every bullet, and he pulls out the blicks and he shows the moves balls. Bro got aim and dance moves. And do you see him in that pose? And Urkel over here is like, I guess we had a standoff. Killer Bean is like, yeah, not really. And ends dude's whole career permanently. Bro, this must be Naruto, because these guys are spawning shadow clones like nothing else. They got all these people in blicks, but they can't stop Killer Bean. He's over here mowing down everybody. Bro is calling Big Man. He's like, hey, we got Killer Bean here. I need some help. Bro is catching some serious bodies. And my boy Killer Bean is like, man, let me reload. It's time for me to end this. Bro gets his eye on the grenades, and then he throws one. And I ain't gonna lie, you guys have not played Call of Duty. You had enough time to throw that back. Bro pops the second one, and these dudes must be slow. And then dude tries to run. Killer Bean shoots him into the grenade, and it blows him up and shoots. Oh, bro, this is crazy. Bro uses the table to flip into the chair, and bro is literally rolling down while he's blasting everybody. This is a literal drive-by. And then he does a backflip for no reason to end dude's whole career. Bro is going crazy. Like, I need to counter how many times I just said that, because I ain't gonna lie, Killer Bean is a different breed. Like, if he get hit with the, hey, it's me, Goku's done. Goku's dead. You're not killing Killer Bean. And the detective is over here watching the whole time. And they pull up with some heavy artillery. Bro pulling up with a military vehicle, and Killer Bean is not even phased. Like, this must be the Ambu Black Ops of Beanville. I have no idea. But my boy is like, what is this? This is child's play.
I can see we came to the right place.
Bro over here with his Vin Diesel voice. He's over here like, bro, me and my squad been through it. Don't even fight back. You're done. And dude is like, are you gonna say something or not? And Killer Bean actually zoned out. Bro is like, man, I'm not even listening to you talk right now, but I do got something for you. And my boy Killer Bean loves the backflips. I ain't gonna lie, the invincibility frames are kicking back in, and he just knocked out 3 like no problem. He hit him with a double kill, and he's doing the backflip shots and everything. Bro pulling up with a grenade launcher, but it won't work. Killer Bean hits him right between the eyes. These guys think it's a good idea to run right behind one another, and Killer Bean just mows them all down like it's no issue, no problem. They finally pull up with some actual heavy artillery, and Killer Bean is outrunning the bullets. I don't understand how he's doing this. The aura must be creating some... The aura got him like Gojo, that's all I can say. Like, you can't get through that infinity at all. And just like I said earlier, the more times you spin in circles and do backflips, your invincibility frames kick in, and bro is invincible. He hops on top of the vehicle and shoots mans in the head, and then he comes back with the rocket launcher, and Killer Bean shoots directly inside, blowing him up. This is like peak fiction, peak action. I've never seen anything like this before. It doesn't get better. And my boy kicks up the switch, and he instantly gets to work. He knocks the first dude off, jumps over the motorcycle, and he's back at it, knocking one off. Motorcycle to the side. Dude's coming right in front of him and kicks the gun out, but it doesn't matter. He does the kick, the flip kick, bro. Bro is pulling up with his Glock, Tia, Tamara, feeling Lil, whoever you want to call it. But bro shoots the motorcycle, lets it go to Killer Bean, and blows it up. This is the first time I'm actually worried about Mans, because he's knocked out. And this is the first time I'm genuinely really worried, because now they have him, bro. They have him locked up to the chair. And the Kingpin himself is like, bro, you went through my warehouses, killed my man, tell me what you want from me. And bro slaps Killer Bean, and he's like, I know you didn't just do that. And slap him like 4 more times. The disrespect is crazy. And Kingpin is like, bro, you better tell me who you working for. But my boy Killer Bean is a G. He ain't no snitch. He ain't 6'9" and over here. He's like, yeah, I ain't telling you nothing. And Kingpin is like, bro, you actually killed my nephew at that warehouse. He wanted to be a big time DJ, and you took his whole dream away. You took his life away. And I ain't gonna lie, this is low-key hitting my heart just a little bit. I know he's a bad guy, but like, come on, they both doing bad things. But Killer Bean just looks good doing it. Pause, no homo.
Really let him have it. Show him my stuff. Give that man everything I got.
Pause.
Pause.
And Killer Bean gets rocked. Bro literally gets put to sleep. Bro was like, you really about to get killed with your own gun, and my boy Killer Bean has already got a plan. And he literally flips back and lets him shoot the lock, grabs his own gun and kills man and gets his weapons back, and now he's free just like that in 3.6 seconds. And the detective is finally calling in backup, like, you could have did this 10 minutes ago. And Killer Bean is like, hey, Kingpin Cappuccino, I'm not even here for you, I'm here for Terminator over here. Bro is like, please tell me what's going on. And Killer Bean is like, I guess you gotta die. And this dude is like, actually, I gotta go. That's crazy. And Kingpin Cappuccino turns around and tells Vega, you're fired. And Vega just blicks dude with no reaction, no remorse. Bro, it's like, it took them long enough before they got some real talent to come get me. And then we figure out that this dude right here, the Dark Bean, the Shadow Bean, and Killer Bean works for the same organization. And dude is like, yeah, you're too powerful, you're strong, you have talent. Once you figure out the truth, you're gonna be just like me. They already can't control you. And he's like, I didn't betray the agency, they betrayed me. So you have to get out of there because they're gonna kill you and they're gonna kill me. That's why they sent you after me. And I ain't gonna lie, the Shadow Bean over here is low-key spitting. He was like, the agency, no matter what, is gonna make it seem like what we're doing is for the right reasons and for justice. But in reality, they got their own agenda, their own plan, and they don't care about us at all. They just want us both gone because we're the two best. And for the first time, it looks like Killer Bean might fold. He's actually like thinking about this, but he's like, bro, you gotta be lying. And the Shadow Bean flinches and Killer Bean puts a hole in his chest. And I ain't gonna lie, this is low-key kind of sad because they're basically the same person. It's just that one saw the truth and ran away, and Killer Bean is still trapped in that cycle for the agency. And bro has been deactivated. Bro has, I think he's been like kicked out of the agency right there. And it looks like Ray himself is on his way to get Killer Bean. And what's crazy is that everything the Shadow Bean said was like true. And it's crazy, and now my boy is just sitting there waiting for the ops to arrive. Bro is like, I'm surprised you finally brought backup, so tell me what you want. And Killer Bean is like, you got what you wanted, the crime boss is dead, just let me go. And bro is like, I can't tell you about the Shadow Agency. And he pulls up his blick, and the detective is about to pull his, but Killer Bean just throws him his gun. Both his guns. Bro is like, man, I need a quiet place to think. So he lets them arrest him. And he is back. Ray is here, and he is ready for Killer Bean. And I ain't never seen nobody kick that hard, not even Killer Bean. And how did you get back up from that? Tell me how that's possible. You're done. The cop is like, put your hands on your head and get on your knees, boy. And he pulls out the handcuffs, and I'm alright, like, bro must be about to surrender, you know what I mean? But I see that smirk on his face, and I know my boy Ray got a plan. The police officer's about to open up the door, but Ray just kicks it right on him. He's in handcuffs, ducking away from bullets. Bro kicks the police siren lights into the dude's face. They pull up, like, they pull up deep, bro. They got nimbers, and they got switches, and my boy doesn't care. He literally breaks the handcuffs, and they start shooting on dude. And my boy Killer Bean is like, alright, it sounds like it's about to be some action. They got the lights flickering, they got the eerie noises and the bullets going everywhere. And then all of a sudden, it's just silent. And Ray pulls up. Bro is like, I completed my mission, so why does the agency want me dead? And my boy's like, man, I ain't asking questions. I'm just here to do what I gotta do. Take you out. Bro gives Killer Bean his weapons back, and he's like, yeah, you're gonna need this more than I do. And they go straight to hands. And bro must have the superhuman serum, because how did he pull that whole thing off like that? And then he hits him with the flips. You already know he got invincibility frames. And bro was like, I know you trained harder than that. Come on, come at me like a G. And then he kicks Killer Bean, and my boy is just furious. He's ready to fight. He's like, you know what? I don't even need to use my guns. I'm about to throw hands. And he hits him with a jump spin flip and knocks dude out for like 2 seconds. And then he's like, alright, you want to get serious? Let's get serious. And this is better than any anime fight scene I've ever seen. These dudes are going blow for blow, hit for hit. Killer Bean gets knocked down, but he gets backed up. And bro, you just lost all your teeth assists. Don't act like you just didn't, bro. Like, you need to go see a dentist or something. But he's blocking hits, hit him with a spin elbow. And I ain't gonna lie, these dudes are going crazy right here. We got the battle of Ray against Kais and Nat. Killer Bean hits him with a flying knee, and it sends bro sliding back. And I ain't gonna lie, Killer Bean loves doing his little jump kick moves because he hits it every time. And he's dodging hits. They're exchanging blow for blow. And I ain't even gonna lie, Killer Bean does the little dodge below the kick and elbows him in the face. And he tries to finish him off. Bro would've took his neck out and made Bean do the splits. I know the groin is hurting right now. And bro used that as an opportunity to hit him with that AB combo. You already know what it is. And I ain't gonna lie, he goes straight for the kneecaps. I really can't believe it. That's straight disrespect. I would have put out the blick right there. And he makes Killer Bean goes on his hands and knees. That is some action I don't want to see. And after Killer Bean is able to get his combos in, Ray hits him in the face and knocks him into the wall. These kicks are powerful. I don't know who dude thinks he is. And then he goes for the sweep kick on Killer Bean and puts him back on his hands and knees. But bro said, nah, let me do the reverse. And puts Ray on his hands and knees. Bro was like, man, let me refocus because I'm ready. And these guys are just staring at each other, looking into each other's soul. I said this earlier, but that tension in the air is strong. You can cut it with a knife. That is a stance right there, a standoff if I've seen one. And bro hits it with a pump fake. You got bro out here flinching like he was about to do something. They hit each other with a quick combo, and I ain't gonna lie, Killer Bean tries to go back for it again and gets kicked in the face, and now he's going back for the dodge, back for the combo, and I ain't gonna lie, they are blocking every single blow. This is an incredible standoff. This is like Ryu and Ken over here. He knocks Killer Bean down, kicks him in the head, and slams him into the bars. And then tries to stomp on him, but gets hit right in the boing-yoings. And then Killer Bean picks him up and finishes him with the slam. Look at the way he got up. Bro blew his back out. Whoa, Killer Bean, what are you doing? Bro was able to flip Killer Bean over, and now he's trying to break his arm. But he sees the blick and he reaches forward, and I ain't gonna lie, he gets his hand on it, and bro is dodging every hit and kicks his face right into the ground. And he kicks Killer Bean so hard it sends him flying. I ain't gonna lie, like at this point I have no idea what the outcome in this fight is gonna be. My bro is getting up, wiping his face off and everything. And bro is like, yeah, you've been a great opponent, you already know. Then he pulls out with his blicks, and dude is over here blocking it with his fist. He throws one in the air, don't forget about it, and he shoots it, ricochets the bullet, and ends man's whole career. Killer Bean calls his boss, and his boss is like, we can talk things over, and he was like,
oh, I'm coming in, but it won't be for talking.
And I ain't gonna lie, that's a fire bar. Bro finds a truck full of blicks and then he drives off. And I ain't gonna lie, that was a W right there. Killer Bean is insane. He's a G, he's a boss. This movie is crazy and insane, and I really recommend you watch the whole thing, because there's only so much I can fit into this video. But that's it. Killer Bean is a G. Don't mess with him. That dude is a stray dog.